Radio check.
Right, so we're
Reach at 5.
going to qualify, and we are recording. Now you'll notice that in the corner near my wing mirror, you'll see the I don't know what you call it, but it's like the output of the feedback and the computer and everything. So I've been having issues with disconnections and stuttering and freezing.
Exit's clear. Okay, Duncan, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
And I'm not sure what they are, so I've been advised to keep an eye on this box to see if R and G what they said was going red, but because the grey, I'm not sure that's going to happen anyway. So the other ones are obviously green and then turning orange and then turning red. The P keeps spiking orange for some reason. I'm not sure what that one is. So I'm just going to record as much as I can of this video, and I'm going to show the lads who have been helping me out. And hopefully get to the bottom of it. So I've reinstalled all drivers before this race and turned everything off that I don't need. So in my little don't know what it's called, control panel thing, is it? I had Steam was running. There was an Audient ID, audio interface software thing running. Some sort of Java thing that needed updating, so I've got rid of all of that, so we're not, computer's not trying to do anything else. NVIDIA settings are set how I've been advised, vertical sync turned off, max performance for the game, stuff like that. So I'm hoping that you can see that quite, I'm pointing over there, I don't know where it is in relation to this window that I'm in, but I'm hoping you can see that quite clearly. You should be able to on the stream, it should be quite visible. So we'll hopefully try and have a good race as well. Struggled in qualifying round here for the past few times. It's put me towards the back and I've had some shocking races. So the last one was particularly bad. A lot of people driving really aggressively, and I know the touring cars probably lends itself to that more than any other discipline on here, but you still expect a certain amount of respect given on track, but certainly wasn't there in the last race. So I'm just trying to put a banker lap in here. Easy to get it wrong through there. So I don't know, to me that box at the moment, especially the R and G, looks quite stable. G especially, if G's graphics, which I think it is, probably only just over a third there, I could probably ramp that up a bit, I would have thought. So let me know what you think about that. So I'd like to be able to boost the graphics as much as I can. Might have an off track there, got away with it. So yeah, they all seem pretty low to me, all them settings. Apart from R. R's the one that worries me, I suppose. I think that's the computer itself, is it? So hopefully somewhere in the 14s. Yep.
P5.
So we should, based on that, be able to get into the 13s if we get a good one here. Pace should kind of just naturally come with the tyres heating up. You would hope, providing I don't make too many mistakes. So I need about 3 or 4 tenths to get into the 13s. Should have them there. 4, dropping a little bit. Felt quicker. I think we had a bad exit over here. Is it Spoon? Spoon corner, this one? Is one of them Spoon? Is it all Spoon? I don't know. This is the one we messed up last time. Now it's a little bit better, a little bit cleaner. Kind of missed the apex a bit though. 6 tenths quicker though, so we're looking good. Into the mid to high 13s.
The leader has just done a 213.1.
Oh, missed it.
The guy behind has just done a 214.5.
Oh, it's a poor final sector. I could have gone a bit quicker there. Could have maybe gone a second quicker overall. 6 tenths up, puts me into the 13s. Third, that'll do. Might get pushed back a little bit, but we're up there. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's load this setup then. So, the Race Lab app's garage cover should prevent you from seeing what I'm doing. But it's pure driving school, this setup. This is the one I'm using this time. Readjusted myself before the race. The VRS one wasn't there. Normally VRS. I normally favour the VRS setups. Whether it just suits my driving style or not, I don't know. But it wasn't there for some reason.
P3.
It is now, but it wasn't originally. So I've got the pure driving school one. And it's working out quite nice for me, pace wise. So we're just deselecting all of this stuff because we don't need it. So let us know then what you think about this thing. The FPS seems to be solid towards the 90s, doesn't seem to be dropping too much. Everything else seems comfortable for me. I'm not sure why I'm getting the stutters or the disconnects. It hasn't happened yet. It did happen in the Barcelona race yesterday twice. Didn't get disconnected, luckily. The last disconnect was from this race, which is why I'm running it using with this down here, so we can keep an eye on it, monitor it. But if you're watching for the first time, whether it's to do with this or whether you're just liking the racing, then if you click subscribe for me, I would appreciate it. That P's spiking a bit. That P keeps hitting orange for some reason. So paging, I think that was called. I've read it. I've just read what it tells you in the options. Paging. I'm not too familiar with what that is. Something to do with faults on the page, but you know, it means nothing to me, as most of this doesn't. I'm not clued up when it comes to PCs. Also, if you could, what would help that R bring that down? Considering I'm not running anything.
Good luck, guys.
Apart from what I need to run the game and stream the race, what can I
Anybody hear me out there? Yep.
What could I improve on the PC to bring that bring that R
The air
down.
temp is 22
Cheers,
Celsius.
thanks.
V3.
Like, it won't be the graphics card. With the graphics card, if you're
Daniel,
interested,
please leave a space with the Cayman.
Follow car number 4 in the left column.
is a GTX GeForce 1070, the graphics card, which isn't the best, I'm aware. But the graphics seem to be okay the way I'm running them. Right then, enough waffling on about the system. Let's just see if we can run this race.
Green, green, green.
Not sure what's happened there. There was contact somewhere, wasn't from me.
First corner, well done.
I didn't check strength of field or anything. Probably should have done.
Sorry.
Really not heating these tyres.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I don't want to take too much out of them while they're cold, but I also want to try and stay in Daniel's draft. Oh dear. Oh, what? What has happened here?
The gap in front is now 0.6.
Dear me. It was like a scrapyard.
What are you doing?
On your left, clear left. Car left. Clear left.
To go evasive there to avoid Daniel, and then I've let the GT4 come through.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Wow, crazy. I've never seen so many cars smashed to bits in one corner. Wow. So much death in one lap, and they're all kind of in front of us now.
P2.
Hopefully they'll pull away.
Okay, Duncan, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Guy behind me's got some decent pace. Don't want to be going wrong there, Daniel.
Right side. Clear right.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
I'm not sure why he decided to go the long way round. with a car that was quicker than him. He's got past Mikel though. I thought Mikel got past him there. Whether he let him back through or not, I don't know.
Alexander.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. You're leading. That lap was a 2:14.7.
Left side.
Right, where are you
Clear left.
going? Strange, right. Ours just spiked. I've just seen it. Just massively spiked into red. What's all that about?
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Not sure where he's trying to go there. So, R then spiking. What is R? Something to do with the computer. It's not good. What can I do about that then? Got a fight on then to have to try and hold this place. Well, he's gone. Daniel's died somewhere. I'm not sure I have the pace to stay here, but if they fight behind me, it might just work out to my advantage.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
So there was a definite spike of the R
Your
bar
lap time was at 2:14.2.
on that lap. Oh, dear me, slide on. Don't often get that corner wrong, but I did there. Daniel's got past all them again, so he's clearly got pace. Maybe licking his lips, seeing me sliding through turn one, knowing the tyres are cooking.
Okay, Duncan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
It's all over me here.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
That's your fastest lap today. Bad luck, Duncan. Come on, don't let him get away.
So maybe the best thing to do at this stage is just to let him go. I'll see what the pace is like from the guys behind me. I was alright staying behind Daniel earlier, pace wise, so
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Yellow flag.
is that my first incident? I think it is.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
So let's see if we can pull a gap then to Macau. Stay in Daniel's toe. Just see what we can do. Took a little bit too much of that inside curb there. Surprised I got away with it.
Come on, pass him already. V2.
Carried some good speed into that first section there. I've gone wide again.
Warned about track limits.
So we're pulling a little bit to Macau. Just.
Come on, find the gap.
Fast left, right.
Better exit that time. For me anyway, Mikel got a better exit than both of us.
Okay, Duncan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel.
Seen a yellow spike out the corner of my eye there, but I'm not sure what it was.
Go in.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Right side. Clear right.
Keep the pressure on, don't give him a break.
Mikel's joined us for some fun. Just moving my brakes rearward a little bit, try and ease the fronts up a little bit, save a bit for the end. Thought I was going to get a bit of a nudge there from behind.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth. Okay, Duncan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. You've used half your fuel.
It's a harsh
Keep it within
one.
the track limits. Stay close, wait for him to crack. V2.
Thank you.
P's just spiked massively on again.
Alright Duncan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. Keep the pressure on. Don't give him any respite. You're matching race pace. This is good.
Thought I was a bit out of shape there, got away with it. He's taking a bit of a risk bouncing that curb every time because it can sometimes send you quite wide. He's got away with it so far.
Pass Henry, pass left.
Nope. Expected the back end to start to slide there, got away with that.
Okay Duncan, stay close. Wait for him
Quite
to make
poor.
a mistake.
Out of shape a little bit, but we've got away with it, and it looks like Mikel's dropping back. He's had a bad exit too, that could suggest that the tyres are on the way out. So I've been saving him for the past few laps. Rolled the brake pressure back. Oh, too much is it? Tell you what, I'm running the risk there of a slowdown. I've never had one there, but I would imagine it's the sort of place you're going to get it. Right.
Matching race pace. Keep it up. We're looking good here.
Push the brakes forward again. We'll see if this has any effect. Hopefully guys around me are struggling if they've not adjusted anything and might just see it. I think I'm definitely better through the S's.
You're just going to have to send it, mate.
Calm down, Jim. Always wants a bit of drama, doesn't he, Jim?
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
So, is that tyres? Is that down to my amazing tactics? Or pure chance? I guess we'll see if it continues. If it continues to struggle to get the front end in. Red spiked massively, absolutely, and held actually at that time. Stayed in the red for quite some time. Ooh.
Clear right.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Just keeping that covered.
Okay, Duncan, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alexandre, que porra é essa, mano?
So I've said it before, but I don't think running out wide there is the fastest way
Sorry, mate,
to
but
this.
there was nothing I could do about it.
Ooh.
When you warned about track limits.
Clear left.
Stay close, see if we can unsettle him.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Right, squeeze me there, wasn't he? Yeah, just to try to open up the corner as much as he could there, a little bit of contact. All good though. I can actually brake a little bit later there if I have to, but he's not opening up the inside for me, so can't really do it from that position on track without sort of driving through him.
Okay, Duncan, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Something's rattled off my rig there, just landed in my lap. I think it was just some of the foam that I've got.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We've had a cut warning, keep it tidy, please, Duncan.
Bad exit there.
Come on, Danny, come on. Why did you
Last lap,
rejoin that
looking good for a
moment? We are
podium.
fighting for podium.
It's a little bit too far back there, but I just wanted to put myself in his mirror, see if I could unsettle him.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Span the fronts up there and that's it. That's as sort of small margins you've got here in this thing. If you spin them up, that's it.
Increased. It's now about 0.9. Alright Duncan, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Lose all your momentum and then start to drop back. To be honest though, I don't think I was going to get the chance. He was defending really well for that full race. Just putting his car in the perfect position.
Razon, I'm very sorry about the context.
So if you ever want any tips on defending, just watch this video, that's how you do it. There was nothing I could do to get past. And if he doesn't make a mistake,
just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Then there was nothing I could do. Pace wise we were good, but getting past is another thing, as they say.
Well done, decent
Well
drive.
done, mate. Good defensive drive that, mate, nice one.
Good race, Duncan.
Yeah, nice one, Mikel. Cheers, buddy. Thought you were getting in on it at one point. Right, hopefully there was enough for you to be able to see that little box, to see what was going on. So we survived the race, which is good, but it definitely spiked a couple of times quite badly. So let me know what you think that is. Let me know what you think that could be, and how to fix it, because I'm not running any other programs apart from iRacing and Streamlabs OBS for the race, for the recording, sorry. I say I'm not running anything else. I'm running Crew Chief, as you can tell. I'm running Caps and I'm running RaceLab apps, and Trading Paints. So when I say I'm running nothing, I'm running a lot of other things, but all related to this. There's nothing else going on in the background apart from that. And yeah, it's very minimal, that spike. It's only happened twice in that race, but is that what's been randomly disconnecting me? So yeah, if you could let me know, I would appreciate it. There's been a couple of guys helping me in actually in Dave Cam's Discord. That's where I posted in my recent races section, and the guys have helped me out. So yeah, really appreciate that. Really good community, helping people out, so I like to see. So yeah, thanks guys. If you're watching for the first time, hit the subscribe button. Stuff's going to be popping up. Oh, I'm miles away. Let me have a look. Let's see how we did in the race. I forgot about that. Totally forgot. I'm warm now, so I put a top on because it's been that hot today where I live that the heating hasn't kicked in the house, but my studio room's been quite cold. So right, what am I doing? Really not really thinking here. Right, let's quit and save and okay. Right, let's have a look. First of all, we'll see if the recording's still going, because it stopped the other day, so that's all good. Right then, P271 iRating, come on. Right, so if you're familiar with my channel, you'll know that I make a note of these things these days. So IMSA pilot at SUZUKA, and that was plus, where are we, plus 71. Plus 71. So this is why I like this series at the moment. So the guy who I've just raced there, Daniel Kraft, has a 4.7k iRating. So I'm 2.6. So we've beaten the guy down there who's 3k. He's 3k. So I am pretty good in here pace wise. More so than anything else. I think this and the GT3s are my two strongest things, but that's why I'm doing this, because I can look at this and I can see exactly where I'm fast and exactly where I'm slow. So for example, if I look at the Porsche Cup, there's not many positive iRating gains next to the Porsche Cup, because it's a little bit out of my league. It tends to be for the pro drivers. Right, so thanks for watching. Video up there for you that might interest you, and the subscribe button is over there if you like this sort of thing. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you on the next one.